Hello children, today we are discussing chapter number 3 in history, the Delhi Sultans. Delhi became an important city only in 12th century AD, not before that. And that too under the Rajputs belonging to Tomara dynasty. Which dynasty, my dear children? Tomara dynasty, Tomara Rajputs. The Chauhan rulers of Ajmer, now in Rajasthan, they defeated the Tomaraj and occupied it. Both the Chauhans and the Tomaraj made Delhi a renowned center of trade and commerce, means a very famous business center. They made it. It means Delhi. The city was then inhabited by many rich Jain merchants who built several temples. A number of Jain temples were built by the Jain merchants. Okay, coins were also minted here. These coins were known as Delhi Wal. What were the names? Delhi Wal. Now, in 13th century, the Sultans of Delhi, in order to know the names of the Sultans of Delhi, I can quote a few like Qutbuddin Aybak, Shamsuddin Iltutmish, Rajia Sultana, Gyasuddin Balban, okay, Jalaluddin Khilji, Alauddin Khilji, getting Firoz Shah Tughlaq, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Khizr Khan, and Bahallal Lodi, also Ibrahim Lodi. To find out these names of the Sultans of Delhi, you can see table number 1 on page number 31. These Sultans of Delhi made it their capital in which century AD? 13th century AD. In order to know the sources about the Sultans, we can depend on coins, architecture, inscriptions, but apart from these, histories written in Persian language, they are also a very rich source of information about the Muslim rulers of Delhi Sultanate. Got? These histories means history, that is called Tariq in singular. Tawarik is its plural. Okay, they are written in Persian language. The authors of Tawarik were learned people like poets, secretaries, courtiers who lived in cities like Delhi. They never lived in villages or in the countryside. They wrote praising the sultans in order to get rewards, cash rewards, rewards in the form of land also. Okay, they always wrote praising the sultans. These Tawarik writers also advised the rulers about the birthright of the privileged people and gender distinctions. Gender distinctions means distinctions between male and female. Okay, birthright, here it means those who belong to noble families, those who had noble birth, they must be given some privileges or facilities by the state or by the rulers. They wanted it. In 1236, when Razia, the daughter of Iltutmish, became the Sultan, you can call her Razia Sultana, chronicler about whom you have studied in chapter number 1, Minhaj-e-Siraj, and the nobles, they never liked a woman becoming the ruler. Okay, they were not comfortable at a woman like Razia, who was made a ruler, even though she had her brothers. Of course, the fact is that her brothers were incompetent, they were not good. That's why her father Iltutmish made her the Sultan. But see, because of gender distinctions, she was dethroned in 1240 AD. I mean, she was thrown out of power in 1240 AD. Now, from garrison town to empire. Now, in early 13th century AD, CAD means century AD, the Delhi Sultans, they seldom controlled the hinterland of the cities for suppliage. Hinterland, I mean the land close to a city or a port which supplies the city with goods and services. That is called a hinterland. So, the sultans, they seldom controlled the hinterland of the cities. For supplies, they depended on trade and plunder, means looting. Okay. Garrison towns were also there in remote Bengal and Sindh which is now in Pakistan. But those days, there was nothing called Pakistan. So, what is the meaning of garrison town? It is actually a fortified settlement where soldiers are kept or stationed by the rulers. Garrison towns. In these areas, in these regions like Bengal and Sindh, they were very difficult to control because of certain reasons like wars used to be there, revolts used to be there, even bad weather was also responsible, for which they could not be controlled easily. The authority of Delhi was also challenged by the Mongol attacks. Mongol, the people or the invaders coming from Mongolia. Where is it? In Central Asia. Mongol attacks from Afghanistan. Through which country? Afghanistan. And a revolt by the governors of sultans. The expansion of the Delhi Sultanate only occurred during the period of Ghiyasuddin Balban, Alauddin Khalji and Muhammad bin Tughlaq. This much today, my dear children. Next time we will be seeing something else.